For the past 5 years, the Consumer's Choice Award has proudly been on display in the offices of my next guest. It's an award given based on customer service and satisfaction, something Schindler Dentistry consistently strives to achieve. And Dr. Sharon Schindler has devoted more than 24 years developing a practice that combines science and technology with comfortable care. And she joins me now to talk about some of that new technology. Welcome, Dr. Schindler. Nice to have you here.
Thank you for having me on your show, Gail.
And congratulations on that award, 5 years. So that says something about your customers and what they think of you.
Well, thank you. It's been an honor for me to get that award.
We are talking today about the many services that you offer, general dentistry, but other things. Can you elaborate on what you offer to your patients?
Well, my practice is a very boutique-like dental practice, and we offer complex cosmetic dental restorations. We provide a lot of additional spa-like elements throughout their dental visits to help them relax and to be more comfortable.
This is wonderful because you know the fear that some people have,
Absolutely.
you know, perceived or not,
yes.
but you try to make it very comfortable for them when they come.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We're talking mostly today about dentures because there's a new type of denture out there, and you know and I know
Yes.
that you can maybe recognize somebody who has dentures simply by the shape of their face and what's happening around their mouth. Can you explain?
Yes, yes. It's so exciting because for the first time today we now have a cosmetic solution for individuals who do not have teeth. And for years we've had what's called a traditional or conventional denture, and that particular denture is fabricated completely different than the new denture. The teeth are, in particular, they're set farther back over the ridge of the jawbone, and they tended to create a more sunken-in appearance because once we lose our teeth, we lose the underlying jawbone, and the profile starts to concave, the ridge starts to sink in, and when the teeth are placed over that ridge, you end up with a more sunken-in appearance. And so most individuals today are using dentures of that type of
because that's what's been available
yes.
for the most part.
Yes.
So what
exactly.
makes these new, what do you call them, new year?
New dentures.
New dentures.
Yes.
What's new about them?
Well, we're able to completely fill in the missing underlying facial support. We're able to place the teeth where they originally were. We're able to create a face-like effect, completely rejuvenating the lower third of the face.
Because dentures could really make that much difference in the way a person looks, and here's an example.
Absolutely.
And I see what you're saying now.
Yes, absolutely. We see such a dramatic change. It's like they've had a facelift. They look 10 to 20 years younger, where traditional dentures, individuals tend to look, 10 years older. So this is just a wonderful cosmetic solution.
Yeah, that is a great look. But
yes.
if someone's been wearing dentures for a long time and they already have that sunken look, if you put these new dentures in, will it change it for them?
Absolutely.
Really?
Definitely. We're following completely different physiological principles and design, and we're able to completely transform their look from where they were. And I have a great picture of a guest of mine, and she has the traditional dentures currently. If you look at her before picture and you see she hardly shows any teeth, her after picture is just an amazing transformation.
It really is like a facelift.
Completely filling in the lower third of her face.
It totally changes. Oh my gosh.
The profile, yes.
Oh my
Same
gosh.
thing. Her profile, she's more concave in the before picture, and then with her new denture, she just has a completely different appearance.
I know you told me about a story. You want to share one of your patients from about 24 years ago.
Yes, yes. My first denture guest was my father, Harry, and he came to me. He had dentures for over 30 years. He was frustrated. They did not fit well. He did not like the way they looked. He wanted his smile back the way it used to be, and he had lost all his teeth at an early age. He was 35 years old when he lost his teeth. He was born and raised during the Great Depression, was unable to obtain any dental care. So when he came to me, he was so frustrated, and he brought a black and white photo of himself, and from there I hand replicated his new smile, his new denture, and he's 90 years old, and today he's still using his dentures.
That's wonderful.
So it's wonderful.
You're bringing back people's youthful appearance, but also comfort too. So
yes,
I'm sure they appreciate that as well,
absolutely.
Doctor.
Absolutely.
Well, it's been a pleasure to talk with you and learn about this new denture that's available for folks. So we appreciate it. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you for having me on the show.